guys, welcome back to the channel. As usual, I am your host Sellssi, and I'm going to talk about something quite interesting. This is not a video I had planned for today, but I thought this is something I should address. It's about the Black Stars and where possibly they can finish in the World Cup in 7 months' time. Not trying to jump the gun here. The World Cup is a long way away, but with comments coming in following our qualification just last week versus the Nigeria Super Eagles, I thought it was right that I address this matter and look at realistically where the Black Stars can finish. As usual, subscribe if you have not, click on the notification bell to get more updates. So to get things straight, 7 months is a long way away from determining where a national team will finish in a tournament, which players who are going to take part in will go through a plethora of things such as injuries, form changes and all that. It is not possible to determine where the Black Stars will finish, but based on the qualifiers that we played, based on the players that we have at hand right now, we can make an informed decision and look at our chances. And now, after the high of a World Cup qualification last week versus the Nigeria Super Eagles, many people have been trolling them. The Nigeria Super Eagles, revelations have come in from their camp. Augustine Eguavoen has been speaking, saying that Kelechi Iheanacho unfortunately did not follow instructions. That's why he was removed in the second leg. He also said he hopes to get back into the job for the Nigeria Super Eagles and get in once again the opportunity to coach them, because he doesn't feel he was a failure. They did not lose. He also talked about a plethora of things, and the Nigerian camp is going awry with a lot of revelations coming in from what happened and how tactically they could not cope with Coach Otto Addo's tactics in Abuja. Well, it is quite clear that there's disarray in that camp, and it was all down to their overconfidence. They thought they had us in the bag. They were so bullish in some of their comments. Their Minister of Sports talking about the fact that we were going to beat the quote-unquote shit out of the Ghanaians, and we are the legs of the Nigerian players are ensured they're going to play to their best. They're going to beat Ghana. Amaju Pinnock has also said in the past that the birthright of the Nigeria Super Eagles is the World Cup. They were so bullish, and you cannot blame them for that. The Black Stars were abysmal in the African Cup of Nations, and many people thought that that was the same mentality would get into the World Cup qualifiers, not knowing Otto Addo and his technical team were doing some serious groundwork, which bore us fruit and got us this qualification. But getting us that qualification does not mean the Black Stars' woes are over. Now let's put things into context for you to understand. Ghana has still not won a game since November, scoring 5 goals and conceded 9. The last victory was versus South Africa. But here we are in the World Cup. AFCON 2019 champions and finalists of 2021 AFCON aren't here. Probably statistics are not that much of a big deal, but it shouldn't sway you from the fact that we've still not won a game. We didn't beat Nigeria, we drew with them and won on away goals. In the World Cup proper, and there will not be any away goals. I'm very happy about the comments coming in, however, from the camp of the coach interim of the Ghana Black Stars, which is Otto Addo. He says that the group is difficult. Let's have a listen to what he said concerning the group stage draw. He says that it is difficult, and I have not really taken a critical look at the group, but in football everything is possible than in cup games, because there are big teams in divisions 1 and 3rd division. But it is very interesting because you can win or lose against every team, and at the level of the World Cup, every team is capable of causing an upset, and so everything is possible. He also said that if we are 100%, we can beat anyone. However, these comments are what I do not like to hear from the Black Stars camp, where someone in the person of Robert Saki, a US-based Ghanaian coach, is saying that Ghana can make it all the way to the semi-final. Hooray! I'm excited. He's optimistic. But there are other comments flooding in like that, which is trying to play down the likes of Portugal, Uruguay, and South Korea, especially South Korea, trying to play down their abilities, trying to say that South Korea really is a team we should not worry about, trying trying to say that Uruguay, we drew with them, we could have beaten them if not for that Samoa penalty. So Uruguay, we can't beat them. That was 12 years ago, by the way. But I do not like the narrative coming out from the Black Stars camp. It is not great for us. We have to toe the same line we told when playing Nigerian Super Eagles. We do not have to be pompous and think that we have got it covered. I like Otuado's comments, but I do not like other comments that are coming out from the various camps, thinking that the group stage is done and dusted for Ghana. As I said, 7 months away. A lot of things can change, and it is not the time now to be trying to think that we have got it all sorted out in terms of qualification from the group. I'm the most optimistic of Ghanaian fans, and I have to tell you that I saw Ghana Black Stars at the World Cup Qatar 2022. I said we have unfinished business in Qatar 2022. If you ask me right now how far we can get into the World Cup, this is what I will tell you. I do not know. Honestly, I do not know, because I do not know which team or who the technical team will be. That has to be sorted out first and foremost, and until that is sorted out, we cannot be really sure where we will end up. I liked how Otuado and co were not distracted by the comments coming in from the Nigerian camp when they were running their mouths in the lead up to the World Cup qualifiers. I like something similar to continue, so we stand the other players in the groups that think that Ghana are the underdogs. I liked that narrative. I liked how they kept the teams away from us, even though I wanted it out so I can discuss and talk about it. But I knew the greater cause was for Ghana to be successful, and I liked that move. Everything falls into the balance or away if the team wins. Who was talking about bonuses after this World Cup win? No one cares if the players were given so much. I don't remember the last time I heard anyone talking about bonuses. The truth is that when we win in the end, that is the most important thing. Let's not jump the gun in trying to play down other teams in the group. Where Ghana will finish depends on how well we plan, how well the technical team does their homework on the group members, how well the technical team select the players that merit call-ups, how well they work on the tactics that they will use in the group stages of the World Cup. It is anyone's guess where Ghana will finish. We are all optimistic. I am Ghanaian who wants Ghana to go all the way, who wants Ghana to possibly make history and become the first African nation to win the World Cup. To do that will not be an easy task. To say I know now that they can do that would be me just being plain optimistic and not based on any solid standing. And that is where I think the Black Stars will end up in World Cup. It all depends on our preparation. It all depends on the players that will be called up. And that is why we need the best players playing for Ghana at the time. Whether they are players that took part in the qualifiers or not, we need those who are capable and of top quality to be representing, because the World Cup is a different ball game altogether. And to get far, we need the best, the creme de la creme. Where will Ghana finish? Well, that was anyone's guess. But I am optimistic that we will do well in this World Cup, because as I said, we have unfinished business in Qatar. Let me know your thoughts in the comments box on this one. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great evening.